Hello people, how are you doing today? Are you okay? Cool. Nice. My allergy has started, unfortunately. It will be with me forever. Until the end of the summer. Why did you change your seat? Why? Generally, you two sit here.
Yes.
I know. What?
Sorry.
You're ill?
Some.
A little bit, I got it. It was a tough one. So, I collected some questions, as long as normally you don't want to talk. The topic for today is are smartphones and television making children unhealthy, distracted, as well as angry, aggressive, I mean?
I agree with this.
How do you agree?
The television, technologic devices. Yes, these are make angry children. Always. Because their parents doesn't allow this always, but children want this always, every time, morning, evening.
Correct. What else? I don't say one by one. I mean, whenever you are ready, you can make your sentences. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I agree with this situation.
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 Why situation? No.
It is incorrect. There is no why. It is incorrect, man. Why it is water, not water? Give me a cup of water. Oh, it is like that. Situation. T and U, combination of T and U together, generally becomes ch. Like picture. Picture. We don't say picture. We say picture. Ch. Like the same.
Okay. Situation.
Situation, yes.
Because they need,
Uh-huh.
they want all this, do this stuff, or television or tablet or something, technologies, make their psychology is bad.
Yeah.
They be angry, crazy, something like that.
So you accept this statement
Yeah.
that today smartphones, tablets, telephones, or televisions, as well as laptop also, are making children unhealthy. Unhealthy can be related to, I hate these chairs, man. I don't feel comfortable. Unhealthy like psychologically, mentally, and physically. Look at the children here. Generally obese.
Obese?
Fat.
Obese.
Ah, yes, okay. I know. This is problem. And I don't blame children. Generally, I don't blame parents. I blame the system. Parents have to go to work, and everybody works like a horse. Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So, the children don't have place to play. Where can children play? Where? Tell me. There is no park, there is no playground, there is nothing. So what happens? The children start to stay in home. Okay, I stay home. What should I do? I should do something. I go crazy. Okay, take this tablet. Tablet, obese, mentally distracted. Distracted means not focused, not concentrated. Distracted, you know? You ask a simple question, he or she cannot answer that because he or she is not focused.
Because their mind changes always. Stable. And they are not thinking about anything.
They don't force him or her mind so that they can't say answer for a question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are unfocused. Correct?
Right.
Agree with this statement?
Yes, I agree. Because maybe if they used to that things, conscious, right?
Conscious?
Conscious.
Confused.
Can you play that? Where is it? Conscious. Conscious. Okay.
Conscious, there is no problem, in my opinion.
Oh,
Parents must be conscious.
yeah. Parents must be conscious, but not always. They cannot do something. Mother goes to work, father goes to work, comes back tired.
They must plan for children.
Yeah.
For their
And
children.
Yes, but they can't. We have two situations, guys. They are different. Two situations. Number one, I can do something. Number two, I do something. They're different.
Okay, but I think they can do it.
Sometimes somebody can't do something because he or she can't.
Why?
For example, sometimes he or she doesn't do it, I mean. They can, but they don't. They are different concepts.
Understood. Why they can't?
I don't know, ask them. I am
think
not a
because
parent.
they don't want so that.
No. I don't blame parents a lot. A little bit blame, but not too much. I blame the system.
Yes.
System doesn't give us enough time to spend. Always working. You are not home. And also for students as well, for kids. They always go to school, always in the school. They see their teachers' faces more than their parents. So there's a problem. You wanted to say something? You raise your hand.
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
Kill my...
And usually child is rude.
Children are rude.
Yes, teacher and parents.
Parents.
Friends.
Why?
Because television and I think
Because of television?
yes, smartphone.
Smartphone. Everybody accepts what she says? Do you agree? Do you agree with what she says?
Maybe.
Maybe. Like partially. You partially accept. Don't kill. You partially accept. Partially accepting. I agree. I disagree. I partially agree. Means a little bit agree. Partially. Partially. Okay. Can you explain?
I perfectly accept.
Uh-huh.
Repeat, please.
Usually child.
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 Yeah.
Yes. Television is rude film movie, and child is rude. I think. The short sentence is the internet control. Yes. Yeah. Internet control. Children. Yeah, young people. I think that it's hungry.
Okay.
Maybe games. Fighting
Yeah.
games.
And they focus on and rude, and they don't care about around people. Children.
Very good.
Their parents can use YouTube Kids,
Yeah.
for example.
Yes.
And I said they must be conscious.
Mm-hmm.
They will be conscious. I think there is no problem
Yeah.
because age is changing,
Yeah.
and we must. Excuse me. We must keep pace with to age, right?
Right. But it is not easy.
Right.
It is difficult.
You say it's not problem. I think it's problem because they look just in the internet and they don't focus on the around. They don't focus how
Surroundings.
yeah, and for example, the mom say that do that. They don't because their occupation is a game and others' occupation. So that I don't think so.
But for example, children can use for an hour
Okay.
in a day, for example.
There must be some limitations.
Yeah.
Yes, it's about conscious.
Conscious, yeah. Mm-hmm. System.
Yeah, but the children now is depend on the internet, and for day is not enough 1 hour. They want more and more. According to parents is don't talk, and children is smartphone and don't put.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Children are so educable,
Uh-huh.
so parents must be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can do it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? You don't think?
Actually, everybody says games,
Yeah.
but I'm 16. I'm children, not
You are not child. You are a teenage.
teenage. I know my age mate.
Mm-hmm.
We play be together, not play for play. We play for be together.
Yeah. Yes.
And all games is not unhealthy.
So, you disagree with them.
Yes.
Possible.
Yeah, different.
Possible. Very good. Do you want to say something?
Actually, I don't know.
Kill
I grew
myself.
up with another situation. I don't have this stuff with my.
How old are you said? How old are you?
29.
29? You're younger than me.
Yeah.
Yes, the same. Sorry for interruption. We got our first telephone. I remember it was a Nokia when I was like late high school. Yeah, almost university. No, university, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. The smartphone. I mean telephone, not smart.
Yeah.
Later, smart came.
Button.
Yeah, button. I had it first when I was in university, which means that I passed my childhood without telephone.
Yeah, this-
Pretty much the same for you,
Yes.
but for them, no. Okay.
And I don't know what happened if you grew up with this situation right now.
Mhm.
What happened, I don't know. Just imagine. I
Mhm.
don't know.
You have no
It
idea.
could be good, could be bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Need balance and some control this. Need control this situation.
Situation, yes. Correct. Okay. Everybody's right. Based on your own perspective. Let's say why these mediums like smartphone or television or telephone, tablet, these kind of stuffs. Do you think that they are completely bad? You said controlled usage of these technological devices is okay.
Okay.
I accept it. You said there is no problem with that. You two, you three said, ladies said, there is problem. My friend said, I don't know. But the point is not in my opinion, it is not the, how can I say, technological devices that can cause problem. It is us who create problem. There is a knife, the philosophy mode, teacher. There is a knife here. This knife, many years ago, still was a weapon. Weapon. You could kill someone at war. Of course, still. Okay? There is a big knife here, very sharp, dangerous knife. The knife itself here is not dangerous. There is a knife. It depends on how we use it. We can kill each other, or we can use knife properly. For example, to peel off an apple, a fruit, to chop, let's say, potatoes, cucumbers, I don't know, properly, to cut meat and eat kebab, for example. The same scenario. The telephone itself is no problem. Problem is me. How to use it. How I am using it. In my opinion. Because there is no good control on children's behaviors, children's usages, these problems come. There must be, as you said, I like that, it must be in a kind of conscious way. Parents, children, okay, they are children, they don't know. But parents must know. Like that. We have a PlayStation. Whenever I have time and I am in a good mood, I play. There is nothing wrong with it. There is no problem with PlayStation. But if I play right now, if I play like 24 hours, that is problem. So what happens? Sorry for that. I mean, sorry for allergy. It is with me until the end of the summer. But the problem is if I do not control myself, if I do not have a system or systematic organized life, then that organized life could be turned into a chaotic life. That is it. Chaotic. Chaos. Thank you. Google Translate. Chaos, chaotic. Understand? So, the next question, you want to say something? Oh, okay.
No.
The next question is, what should we do? What should we do? I mean people, like kids, what should kids do? What should parents do? What should influencers do today? I don't know. What should teachers do? Government do? Just think about it and answer. Yes. You raise your hand?
Yes. I
Go ahead.
think, family are children speak talk. Talk school and future what he or she they what problem I think.
You mean
So,
parents must speak with their kids
yes.
and talk about the future, talk about the problems, and try to find them.
Yes.
Okay, that is one of the answers. What else?
We should shows another way. For example, they do social activities, join the social activities. For example, sports. Meet friends. We can do
Are you talking about kids or teenagers?
both of them.
For example, do you think that is applicable for kids, like 7-year-old, 6-year-old kids, to be socialized? Do you think that it is necessary for kids to be socialized?
I don't know. For example, sport. I do sports since 6 years. So they do something.
Your parents used to take you to the gym, salon. Then your parents used to take you back, pick you up, I mean. Drop off, pick up.
Actually, yes, they gönderdiler.
Sent.
Beni sent to me gym.
They sent you to gym.
Yes, but I start my school. I join the sportive activities. So
There is no problem.
no.
So you mean that sport has a big role
Yes.
in children's development, correct? Okay. So you want to say that we need to increase the sportive activities.
Yes.
It can be a solution. Correct. What else?
Actually, I agree with him,
Uh-huh.
but the correct way, I think.
Can you explain?
Parents not always be together their child. We know the system, like you're saying. But I think if I mom, I can show my children.
Conditional type 2. I think if I were a mom, I could.
If
Conditional
I
type 2.
mom,
Correct?
Yeah.
Because conditional type 1 is something possible at the moment. But at the moment, you're not a mom. So it is kind of dreamy, imaginative. In that case, you have to say, if I were a mom, I would or could. Uh-huh.
If I were a mom, I could show to my children
My children.
the how he use his time or life.
How?
How? Yeah.
How could you do that?
I can show the
How?
I can show my organized our time maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you think
I
that
show this.
Do you think that children have the rational ability to digest what you're saying?
Yes.
I don't think so.
They can learn.
If they can,
my life.
if they can, they are not children. What is the difference between a child and an adult person? Biologically, no difference. Based on experience, there's a huge difference. Adults have experience, children do not. You want to say something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think parents need spend time with their children
Yeah.
more, a lot of time, every day, every time. Take attention with children.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Educate them. Show, for example, get this way. This is way is true. Show. Talking about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention a lot. I think it's do something activities, not only
No,
sport,
bless. This is different.
not only sport activities. Can be musician, songs or something creative, or take a picture, draw.
Draw a picture.
Yeah, something with activities. Find something activities for the children who accept these activities. Don't push to the sport. She or he says no, I don't like this stuff. Don't push a lot. I think children. It's true. Right?
If you don't push children, they will start using
don't-
tablet instead. They don't wanna.
Don't push the children a lot.
Okay. Sometimes push.
Yeah, need
Sometimes
push.
push.
Balance push.
I
Sounds
understand.
like that.
I understand. Very good. Correct. You want to say something?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
In my opinion, first solution,
In my opinion. This is a kind of expression. In my opinion. In my view.
Okay.
Or my viewpoint is
In my vision.
possible. I mean, not very common. Not very common.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
first solution, people mustn't make a kid. First solution,
People mustn't.
must make a kid.
Cool. Yeah.
That's easy.
Yes.
First solution, people must have an education from professional persons.
Correct.
Mm.
You mean
Before making a kid.
parenting education?
Yes.
Fantastic. Correct. And correct. Very correct.
And then they can educate their children.
Absolutely. What I can see nowadays in Turkey or in some other places as well is related to wrong parenting.
Right.
Wrong parenting. Wrong. Which creates problem at that moment and in the future.
Maybe State can do it.
State can do a lot of things, but normally they don't.
Yes. State must do it.
State must do it.
Government need do this law in the law. I think it's, everyone need should go. If you go to can be a parent.
Yeah.
You can go to these courses or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I think it's true. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Parents must go, actually, must attend such courses because nobody knows today how to parent as a verb, how to parent their children.
They
Of
must
course,
learn.
they must be educated. They must get the education first, and then they can educate their children. Otherwise, no. Everybody said, me too, we said that children are using telephones a lot. Children are using computers a lot, tablet a lot. Okay, correct. What about adults? How can we be a role model for our children as long as we are using these telephones a lot?
Yes.
First thing that a child sees is his or her parents. Okay, if their parents are using their telephones all the time, the child's,
They are copying.
yeah, they're copying it.
No problem. I think it's no problem because if you my child say me what you use every day telephone, I say him or her, don't choose my way. This is sickness. Go another.
You
way.
cannot say that.
I said, don't use.
You cannot say that. Do you know why? You can say, I mean. You cannot say that. I mean, it is not effective. Child, listen, my son. I'm smoking,
Yeah. Why not?
but it is dangerous. You should not smoke, okay? Not possible. I can only educate my child by showing it, not saying it. Saying is very easy. Everybody can say a lot of things.
Control with your children.
First, you have to start from yourself.
Say go away.
First, you have to, for example, these are just examples. Every morning, you start to exercise. Your children can see you. Why my parents are exercising? Why my parents are, for example, reading books a lot, every day. So, it must be something good. But unfortunately, the problem is parents are showing a kind of paradox.
Yes.
There's a paradox between what they say, what they do.
You should create a courses, parents courses.
No. I say very general things. These are very basic things.
Yes, I agree.
Very basic. This is it. If I am a smoker, my children will be smokers. Most probably. Most probably.
Like Hojas.
Yes, hoca. Mullah. Teacher mode, mullah mode. Understand? Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Because I am a teacher, you agree or you really agree?
Really?
Really agree. This is the case actually. If I use like my telephone 24/7, 24/7 means, do you know this idiom? This is an idiom. 24/7.
All time.
All the time, always.
All day.
Yeah. If I use my telephone, my tablet 24/7, my children would probably do the same. Most probably do the same. Saying is not enough. Showing is effective, I would say. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah? Generally.
Yes.
Again, I'm here to tell you. There is, in my opinion, there is nothing wrong with the telephones or tablets or this kind of stuff. I am a huge fan of technology, but the problem is us, not this. Problem is me, you,
Yes.
we. We are the problem because we are using this.
If you want a perfect kid, You must be perfect.
Correct. Which is not possible. Oh. Which is not possible. Perfectionism is utopic. Perfectionism is utopic, you know? Something happens in my brain now. Like that. How many hours do you use your telephone, tablet, these social media things? How much time?
All time.
All
If-
time.
If I free.
Okay,
Personal or working time?
both of them. Both of them.
Oh,
Because you are using it.
yes.
You are using it. For your work or for your personal needs. No differences. You are still using it.
Yes.
How many hours?
12.
12 hours.
Around.
Okay. I'm not surprised. You? Everybody will say.
I don't hear the question.
How many hours?
Okay.
Blood. I said, how many hours do you spend using your smartphone or tablet or this kind of stuff?
I used to just 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours.
Just for coding or maybe some
No.
message.
Computer. He said computer.
All of these things.
Computer.
Computer, tablet, telephone.
I'm working on computer.
This is a computer too. The telephone is a computer too. Actually, this is faster than the computer that people used it to go to the moon. It's faster than that. Far faster. So, how many hours in total? Around
15.
15 hours. You said 12? You said 15?
12.
You say 20. How many hours?
If I free, all the time.
If I am free all
If I am free,
the time, 24
if
hours.
I'm hanging out with my friends, I don't use. I don't prefer this. I don't like. If you with friends using those phone like a TikTok or Instagram, I hate this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like.
Like this?
So like a zombie. I don't understand.
Zombie, yeah.
I don't use TikTok, Instagram. This. I don't use it. It's not for me.
I understand.
If I'm free at home, I use all the time because something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just spend time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I understand. Very good. You?
3 or 4 hours.
Hours. Good. Not bad.
Yes.
Yeah, as a dinosaur. How about you?
2 hours.
2
Because
hours?
Yeah, because in our house, this is the rules for the children, just for the children, yeah.
Your mother
Yeah.
create a rule in your house.
Yeah.
It's a kind of limitation. I see. Good mother. How about you?
10,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In summer, 24.
not much because I go to school. We can't
What
use
what about summer when there is no school?
20.
Cool. You are a very honest person. Amazing. Okay, let's have a break. 10 minutes, enough? Yeah. After 10 minutes, come back and do the other speaking. Okay?
In the last week, we can have a topic, but I never forget. We don't have a time. You said, remember me.